we are in the Elven Quarter here in Return to Moria. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Such a cool environment. One issue, though, we just got here, and there are these sort of like tribes of orbs, these camps that we have to go ahead and clear out. We're going to go ahead and clear these out before, I think probably to, in the next video, we're going to go ahead and explore the forge so that we can go ahead and forge some more gear. But let's go ahead and get started here and start clearing these guys. Really just beautiful area, awesome game. Love it. There's like 3 or 4 of these. It looks like we might have some goblins here. So, all right. Yeah, these guys are gigantic.
That's all you've got.
All right. Okay. That was a good hit from him. Missed that one. All right, he missed me. There we go. Okay, so we got one more. These guys are awesome. And there we go. All right, so that is our first round of guys. If you crack this, break this down, then you can get an orcish key, which is for their chest, which is going to be right over here. And let's see what's inside this one. So inside we have a warding, abak, the iron ore, sapphire, coin. We have elven arrows, and then Narvi's, Muznak, and carving. Let's go ahead and take all of those. And yeah, so really fun, awesome battles. Let's go ahead and come on over here and get these goblins right over here.
No, and I'll keep it that way.
Finish this one off.
All right. There we go. All right, one more. Missed that one. And there we go. So let's go ahead and get the coin there. And then just break this down, and we are able to go ahead and open up this orcish chest. All right, we'll take everything that we can. Looks like we still have a little bit of room here as well. There are some wolves. There's another group right up over here, too. Let's go ahead and see if we can move around. Now, I do have to craft a steel hammer before I can upgrade these statues, so we're going to be doing that in an upcoming video. There we go. All right. All right, and this should be our last guy, and it is. Okay, looks like the wolves are coming as well. So this is going to get interesting here. Wolves aren't terribly dangerous, but if there are a few of them, they're going to be dodging relatively frequently. All right, so here's this one. All right, we're good. So let's go ahead and break this one down as well. Such a cool environment. Now, you can see that there are some in there. I'm probably going to save inside for another video, but let's go ahead and see. Now, my armor is broken. That's going to be our blue bar. So what I'm going to do before we get into any more situations here, let's see if I can climb up this. All right. Yeah, the motions and everything are so dwarf-like. Really love this game. It feels like you're in The Lord of the Rings, which is super cool. Okay, and so looks like the base is around that side. So we're going to go ahead and come on over here and then slow down. And I think there's 1 or 2 more groups that we're going to be taking care of. There's a lot of ore up there to get. Yeah, here's one. I'm just going to try to run past them until I can get the armor up. This is actually quite a big group right there. That's a pretty big camp. And then you can see my camp is right over there. Got the fire going. And let's see if these guys are... Looks like one of them is running. So I could definitely take on that guy if need be. But we're going to come on over here, take a quick break, and clean everything up here. Yep. Oh, looks like they are here. All right.
You're all dead now.
All right, so they definitely want to fight here. This is going to be close. All right, now in groups like this, rolling is very good. Oh,
Look
what is
there.
going on
I
there?
see something.
I'm calling out here instead.
Look there. Ha! I see something.
All right, looks like we're back. All right, and here is our last guy. Let's go ahead and get him. So they did decide to follow us. We had enough health to go ahead and finish them off, which is awesome. A lot to clean up. I'm gonna try to get all of these resources after this video. All right, so I cleared out all of the groups here on the outside. We're gonna go ahead and swing on inside. Dawn is at hand, which is a good thing. Let's see how we can do with these guys. All right.
Finish this one off.
I also stopped back by at my camp and got some healing in. There we go. I think there's what was there one more? I thought that, yeah, there you are. All right, this should be just about there we go, and that should be it for this one. There might be one or two more camps that we need to clear. All right, and let's go ahead and grab that orcish key. Open this chest up. And we'll take everything in here. And then I'll come back and clear this once we are out of the video. Okay, and this is going to be the
An elven forge in an elven hall within Khazit Doom. Must be rubble in my eyes.
Yeah, so here we are. This is there's some information about the friendship of Narvi and Celebrimbor here, which is quite cool. And I believe that might be covered in the Lord of the Rings TV show. Let's come on over here. And is that the last camp? I thought there was one more camp. So anyways, we are going to be going into the forge to like in our next video here. Let's just make sure all of the camps are cleared here, that there are no more goblin men around, and then we'll be able to start to build these statues, learn some new recipes for crafting and everything else. Is there one more over this way, or is there not? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we are all clear. We are all clear. There was a bear over here, which is quite cool. Another video that's going to be coming up as well is the Narvi Maznukin. I found that right over here. These are random places usually, so you can't quite tell. But we have to place 4 more. There's 4 missing, so we have to place 4 more. Here, I have one in my inventory right now, so we'll go ahead and see what else it is. There's a cave bear, which we're going to avoid that for right now, but eventually when we get some better armor, we'll be able to go ahead and take that guy on too. So yeah, it's awesome area here. I forgot to do my roll. Gotta go ahead and do some grinding here as far as getting that ore up there, and just kind of cleaning stuff out, and then we'll be back with the lighting of the forge, which is one of the coolest things in this game. Absolutely blew my mind. Here is some Elsbeth. Elbereth's blessing, but it looks like I am all full, so gonna have to go ahead and grab some of this elvish stuff as I walk around and see if I can find some elvish wood. Last time I played this, the elvish wood would drop on the ground, so I do have to try and figure out if that is still the case, and if not, we might have to chop down some of those beautiful elvish trees, which would be kind of a travesty, I think, in my book, because they're so lovely. So hopefully we won't be able to, we don't have to, but we will see. All right, so yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. If there is anything that you would like to see in this playthrough, please do let me know, and we'll be trying to answer all of the questions and all of the other things that you might have. And there is going to be an expansion coming, just like days away from the expansion. So I want to get our good friend Vig, I think is his name, up to the end so that we'll be able to progress into the expansion. So thanks for the likes, thanks for the subs. We'll be back here with more Return to Moria. Have a good one all. Bye-bye.